Hey, what's cracking, everybody? As you can see on today's video, we're taking a look at popOS. System 76 popOS with the Cosmic Desktop environment. And this is their new flagship desktop environment. And from the looks of it, you can see I have the panel on the bottom. Uh, During the setup, you can actually put it on the top, bottom. You can put it anywhere you want to. And I chose to have it on the bottom. So this is the way my layout is right here. And it's a little more of a traditional layout, as you can see, the panel being on the bottom. Of course, your application launcher is going to be still like a GNOME style application launcher. So if you open this, you get this right here, and then you have your little sections down here. All right, so right here on our panel, we do have a system tray, which has our power manual, have a date and time. Clicking on it opens up a calendar. We do have just a notification. I'm not getting any tooltips, so it's not telling me what it is. So let me click on it. Yeah, so do not disturb notification. And then next to that, we have our internet connection. Next to that, we have our Bluetooth manager. Next to that, we have our volume manager. And next to that, we have our, what is this? Current workspace, new workspace, some type of window management settings. So I guess you could turn your system into a tiled window manager. So you could put it from tiling or floating. And the next one here is going to be our accessibility settings. And last but not least, we have our keyboard settings. Then our pinned applications are on the left. So we have Cosmic settings. And right here, we do get the tooltips. So we have Cosmic settings, Cosmic store, Cosmic terminal, Cosmic text editor, Cosmic files, Firefox, applications, workspaces, and launcher. So if I click on launcher, it just opens up a search type menu right here. So for right here, you just search for something, Firefox, for example, and there it is. All right, and we do have a right-click menu. The right-click menu, you can create a new folder, you can create a new file, you can open in terminal, you can select all, you can paste, you can change wallpaper, desktop appearance, display settings, sort by name, sort by modified, sort by size, and desktop view options, all from your right-click menu. And the panel does not have a right-click menu. Okay, so let's take a look at the Cosmic settings. We use this to change our display, but you do have network and wireless, Bluetooth, accessibility, desktop, displays, sound, power and battery, input devices, applications, time and language, and system accounts. So basically all your functions could be handled from here, at least as far as the Cosmic is concerned. So if we go under desktop, we can take a look at the wallpaper settings. So if you want to change the wallpaper, you can do it from here. If you want to take a look at your appearance. So right now our highlights are just purplish looking, but let's say we wanted to change it to blue, and now it's blue. I don't know if you can actually give it a custom color or not. You can choose between dark and light. Let me see, window background. I guess you could change the color of the window background. Yeah, some other options right here. You can even change the settings as far as the corners on the windows. So right now it's on round. You can go to slightly round, or you can go to square. So from slightly round to round, I really don't really see a change on that. All right, interface density, compact, spacious, or comfortable. All right, let's see. Let me look at compact again. All right, I'll just leave that alone right there. All right, so basically your system settings, you can control your whole system from here. Not bad at all. And then we have the Cosmic Store. So let's take a look at the Cosmic Store. We are on a section that's called Explore. I'm not seeing anything show up here right now, but I'm sure it's populating in the background. So we might have to give it a second, but we could take, see, there you go. Yeah, usually all software managers take a second to populate before they actually get started. All right, and you do have some sections on here. So let me scroll back to the top, and you can see we have our editor's choice, popular apps, made for Cosmic, recently updated, development tools, scientific tools, productivity apps, graphics and photography. So, you know, and it goes on and on. You got games, learning, utilities. It's a whole fleet of options that you could use. And then you also got some categories right here. So the first one is Explore. Then you can go to Create, Work, Develop, Learn, and so on. You know, basically all on the Explore, all of the choices right here are pretty much all right here. And of course you can search also. So click on search, and let's go with see if they have Brave. Yep, they do have Brave. It's right there. And you can just install. While that's installing, let's go ahead and open up the Cosmic Terminal. All right, let's make this full screen. And you can see right here, we are Ubuntu based, so it'll be a sudo apt install to install software through here. So let's give it a test real quick. Sudo apt install. Let's go with Pluma. Give it your complicated password. It goes through the installation. And voila. Just like that, it's done. All right, let me go ahead and clear the screen. Now, do we have fast fetch? We don't have fast fetch. Let's go sudo apt install fast fetch. And fast fetch is not found. How about NeoFetch? There you go. NeoFetch is found. You won't find NeoFetch on a lot of, I think it's Fedora-based systems and Arch-based systems. They removed it. I mean, you can still get it, but you know how that goes. So now let's take a look at NeoFetch. Make this bigger. You can see right here, popOS 24.04 LTS. On a virtual machine, the kernel it's using is 6.17, and this is your package count. Desktop environment is Cosmic. And you got your relevant information as far as your system. All right. And what oh, it says the Cosmic Terminal, but I'm trying to see if it has there it is, the about. All right, and the about comes over here on the right, and it's Cosmic Terminal System 76 0.1.0. All right, and Brave is finished installing, so we can open this up real quick. So let's go ahead and make this bigger. Let's do a popOS. popOS by System 76. All right, so this is the page for popOS, the system that we're on right now. So if you want to take a look at it, I'll have it down in the video description that you could. That way you can give it a good read and go through it all. All right, but I just want to take a look at Brave real quick because we just installed it. All right, and right here we do have, it's not telling me anything, but I'm guessing it's a Cosmic text editor. Yes, it is. So it's just a simple text editor. You know, type. We don't need to save it. And Cosmic Files is going to be our file manager. Let me test out Control H. Yeah, Control H does show you the hidden files, and it also hides them. Right, you have your basic desktop layout. You got desktop, documents, downloads, music, pictures, public, templates, and videos. So it seems to be pretty standard. All right, now we got Firefox. We just took a look at Brave, and now we have Firefox. And what version of Firefox is Brave using? I mean, popOS using 146.0, so it seems to be the latest version. All right, then we have our applications. Applications right here is it's its own type of application manager. You know, it's kind of similar to something that GNOME would have, but it's its own. You know, so right here we have our library home. You can go to Office, you can go to System, and you can go to Utilities, and you can even add a new group. So right here, just give it a name. So right here we have a new group, and you can actually put whatever apps you want in here. I'm not sure if you drag and drop, but right here it says rename. You can rename or you can delete it. So I'll go ahead and delete it and remove it. So now it's gone. All right, and that was your applications. Then you have workspaces. So, you know, workspaces, desktops, and of course your launcher. So basically a search-based application menu. Like I said before, it's a search. So for Pluma, Pluma's a text editor. Just installed it, and it works. Okay. All right. Well, all in all, everything seems to be working well. It's a pretty good system. It is something new. It's not really my cup of tea, but it doesn't have to be because it works well. Everything works out of the box. No stuttering, no glitching. So yeah, I would highly recommend it. All right, you guys, if you're new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. If you liked the video you just saw, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, by all means, give it a thumbs down. And that's going to do it here on LinuxHub Prime. And I'm out.